Good afternoon, welcome to Mental Moments. I'm Max Marks and today is Tuesday the 12th of October. It's great to see you. We would love to hear your messages too. If you would like to give a shout out to a carer or perhaps a team of carers that are making a difference in your life or the life of a loved one, please share it with us. You can upload your message via our website mentalmoments.com.au. On our Mental Moments website, you'll also find all of the mental health tips we've shared during the show, along with all our past episodes, which you can watch on demand for free. Before we go any further, I want to say a big thank you to our sponsors who have helped make this show possible. The Health Services Union is one of Australia's fastest growing unions with over 90,000 members working in health and community services across the country. Telstra Health, whose vision is to realise a connected and improved digital health experience for all. And HESTA superfunds the National Industry Superannuation Fund for people working in health and community services. And Lindt Chocolates, who are providing lots of chocolates as prizes for the carers that you nominate. And also Hay House, who are giving us books for the carers that you nominate. Thank you. Kicking off our show today with another Young Talent Time superstar, Vinny Del Tito. In this clip, he joins Young Talent Time host Johnny Young singing the Billy Joel big hit, It's Still Rock and Roll to Me. Here we go.
Come on, Vinny. Hey! What's the matter with the clothes I'm wearing? Can't you tell that the tie's too wide? Maybe I should wear an old tat collar, back to the age of jive. You're telling me where you've been hiding out, baby Johnny? You can't just track till you spend a lot of money. Everybody's talking about you sound funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. What's the matter with the car I'm driving? Can't you tell that the time is done? You know what, Vinny? Maybe I should get a pair of old white tires. Going to cruise America mile. Yeah! Nowadays you can't be too sentimental. Your best friend Vinny is the Blue Continental. Hot bump, cool bump, even in his old bump, it's still rock and roll to me. Gonna show it! Oh, it doesn't matter what they say in the papers, 'cause it's always been the same old scene. Yeah, you band the sound, but you can't get the sound from a story in the magazine. Ain't that your average Steve? How about a pair of old cycle wine and a bright orange pair of pants? You could really be a roll rumble, baby, if you just give it half a chance. Now have some word of advice. Forget about those new set of speakers. All you need, Vinny, is some good old speakers. Next bass, great dance, great thing, yeah, still rock and roll to me. Come on! Everybody's talking about the new sound, but it's still rock and roll to us. Let's keep rocking.
Thank you, Vinny, or as he's called now, Vince. If you want to hear more about what Vince is doing now, head to youngtalenttime.tv to watch the 50th anniversary reunion show, which is available to stream online, or you can buy it on DVD. Next up, Australia's greatest ever Paralympian, Ellie Cole. She's won 17 medals, including 6 gold medals, and Ellie's got a message for all the health and aged care workers who've been working tirelessly on the front line to keep us all safe during the pandemic.
Hey guys, and a big hello to all of the members of the Healthcare Services Union. My name is Ellie Cole. I'm one of the Australian Paralympic athletes that have just arrived in Tokyo for the upcoming Paralympic Games. And I'd really like to speak on behalf of all of the athletes. There's 179 of us, in fact, in thanking you all so much for the hard work and the dedication that you have all shown for our country during the pandemic and even prior to the pandemic. We all just want to thank you in knowing that you guys keep us all very safe and that you certainly keep our spirits high in the selflessness that you show for our community, which we all really need right now. The Paralympic team, we truly appreciate the work that you do day in and day out. Our thoughts are with you all, and I hope that we can make you guys just as proud as you have made our team. Although it will be in a very different way, in hopefully winning a lot of medals for our country. So I hope that you guys enjoy the Paralympics. I hope that you get to tune in and see some of the amazing work that our athletes do. And just know that our thoughts are with you all, and we really thank you all so much. We can't even put into words how thankful we are. So keep up the great work, guys. I hope we can do you proud, and go Australia.
Go Australia indeed. Thank you, Ellie, and thank you to all the aged care workers who are watching right across Australia. We salute you. Next, we have Dr. Romy Kunitz, a practicing psychologist with over 20 years' experience. Much of that gained working within employee assistance services, providing trauma, advice and counselling. Today, Dr. Kunitz is sharing with us her tips for maintaining good mental health. Over to you, Romy.
A huge shout out to our aged care workers for all the huge amount of work and benefit they bring to the lives of people on a daily basis. To our mental health care workers, our nurses, our doctors, everybody, our emergency workers, our ambulance drivers, all these people put their life on the line every day. During this pandemic, they have been more than incredible with everything that they do. Aged care workers have a particular challenge. They're dealing with such vulnerable groups of people. Frail care is so difficult, and they are on a daily basis often having to have tests. We know what it's like even to have one coronavirus test now and again. It's pretty unpleasant. They have to have regular tests. They may have to isolate. They've got to worry a lot more than the average person about coming into contact with anyone who's sick because of the risk in which they are working in. So it's really, really amazing, and we need to show a lot of gratitude to them for all that they do on a daily basis. And they help to save lives. They help to make people comfortable, and they help to intervene with the families of the aged care person, which is just amazing. Their own families have to also manage themselves to make sure that they don't come into contact with anybody because of their mother or father who is working in that capacity. So we need to take a moment every day to show gratitude, even if we just bow our heads and close our eyes and think about all of what these people are doing, and remind ourselves that although there is challenge at the moment, there is also huge hope, and there is also a renewed gratitude of all the things that we do have in our life and the people that mean so much to us. In times of social isolation and loneliness, it is really, really hard to look above and beyond and think about things being normal again. We need to connect with people, and we need to find ways of doing that even within the limits of and challenges of lockdown.
Very helpful tips, Romy. Thank you. Now we have professional footballer Claire Polkinghorne with a message for frontline health and aged care workers.
Hey everyone, Claire Polkinghorne here from the Matildas. I just want to send a massive thank you to the members of the Health Services Unit working in hospitals, ambulance, aged care and disability services who have been on the front line during this pandemic. Your hard work in keeping all of us safe is much appreciated. You're doing an amazing job in what is a very difficult time for a lot of people. So hopefully this message will assist to keep your spirits high. Again, thank you very much. Take care.
Well, that brings us to the end of our show for today, but as Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, I'll be back tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow for more mental health tips from Dr. Deirdre Brandner. You'll hear from UFC champ Alexander Volkanovski, and Married at First Sight, Michelle Cowan introduces you to her secret weapons for good mental health, the calming purrs and meow presence of her two rescue cats. It's going to be a fantastic show. I hope to see you there, 2 p.m. at mentalmoments.com.au. Now over to Johnny Young. Sing along with him and the Young Talent Time on All My Loving. See you tomorrow.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, now remember we've got to sway, okay? Oh, lovely. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, sing and hope that your dreams all come true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day, and I'll send all our loving to you. Good night, Australia.